So I can't really pull my hair from the back. I can't really bend down and like what those people do. Hello guys, hello people. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for coming back. For those who don't know me, my name is Faith Mwale. Yes, and on this platform I talk about natural hair. Yeah, natural hair. I give out natural hair content. Yes. So in this video I'm going to be talking about reasons or some of the reasons why you are not seeing any difference in the length of your hair or why your hair is not growing. Yeah, so as I'm going to be saying this, I'm going to be taking out my twists. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but I had braids, but then I didn't fully take them out. I twisted them. I don't know if you understand, but yeah, so I wrote down some of the reasons why I'm not seeing any length so that I don't miss out on some information. So yeah, number one, the reason why I'm not seeing any length or hair growth is because you're not putting in any effort at all, or you're putting in minimal effort. Most people want long hair but are doing nothing about it, or they're not even putting in the necessary effort. You just dream of having long hair, but you're not doing the necessary work to get long hair. Long hair doesn't come overnight. Yeah, it takes time and also patience and also effort. Yeah, you want long hair but you're not putting in the necessary effort. That's the number one reason I can say. The other reason you're not seeing your hair getting any longer is because you're not gentle with your natural hair. So natural type 4 hair tends to get tangled up easily than straight hair compared to straight hair. And so if you're not gentle with your hair, it can easily break off. So avoid using combs before finger detangling, like what I'm doing right now. This is finger detangling, where I go in and separate my hair with my hands before I go through with a comb, because combs are rough. Yeah, you can be rough with your combs. So finger detangling is very important because your hair is gentle. You first have to separate it like that. Give it the love it needs. Yeah, don't be rough with it. Yeah, so the other reason you're not seeing any difference in the length of your hair is that you're neglecting the ends of your hair. Yeah, so breakage, your hair is not growing in the first place because it is breaking off. Yes, so breakage happens at the ends of the hair. So if you're not taking care of the ends of your hair, like frequently moisturizing ends of your hair, they tend to break off, and that's the situation where you don't see any difference. Your hair is growing from the scalp but it's breaking off at the end, so there's that stagnant level where your hair reaches. Yeah, so special attention should be given to the ends of your hair by moisturizing them. You don't have to necessarily moisturize your whole hair, but just the ends of your hair at least. That's if you're not in any hairstyle. Yeah, so the fourth reason you're not seeing any difference in the length of your hair is because you do not deep condition your hair. So some people don't know what deep conditioning is. So deep conditioning is when you condition your hair but then add some form of heat to your hair, not by blow drying it or what, but where you add a plastic cap just so that your hair can properly absorb the moisture. Yeah, so deep conditioning is a very important procedure because it allows your hair to hold moisture for a long time so that it doesn't break off as easily. So another reason why your hair is not growing is because you lack a hair routine. Yeah, so when you have a routine, you'll be consistent in the way you take care of your hair. And like one day you take care of it, the next time you take care of it, you don't even keep track of how much you take care of your hair or when you take care of your hair, and then you're expecting to see growth. No, have a consistent routine so that you can learn your hair and also know what your hair needs. Yeah, so the sixth reason I've taken a break from unbraiding my hair. Yeah, so the sixth reason your hair is not growing is because It's weak and unhealthy. Yes. So weak and unhealthy hair tends to break off faster than usual. So a way in which you can strengthen your hair and just give it some life is by adding essential oils to your hair. Essential oils like olive oil, castor oil, and also coconut oil. Those are just a few examples I can give. Yes, add those oils to your hair, or at least products that have these oils in them, just to increase the strength of your hair. Yeah, so what causes even weak hair in the first place for some people is because you constantly bleach your hair or dye your hair. So reduce on that, or completely stop if you want to have nice, flourishing, beautiful hair. Yeah, so the other reason you're not seeing any difference in the length of your hair is because when you are taking down a certain hairstyle, you are rough. Yeah, so regardless the state of your hair, be gentle. Make sure you have some form of moisture when unbraiding your hair. Like you saw what I was doing when I was unbraiding my hair. I had some form of moisture and also a hair oil just to lubricate my hair to prevent breakage. Yeah, so the main aim of moisturizing is to prevent breakage, because breakage is the enemy for long hair. Yeah, the 8th reason your hair is not growing is because you neglect your hair while it's braided up in a certain hairstyle, or be it braids. You don't take care of your hair when it's braided up. So regardless the state of your hair, continue supplying moisture to it, otherwise it can break off and it can dry out and break, and hence you won't see any hair growth even as you unbraid your hair. Another reason your hair is unhealthy and is not growing is because you're adding too much heat on your hair. So heat can be damaging to the hair. It can denature the hair structure. So avoid adding too much heat on your hair. And lastly, your hair is not growing because you do not moisturize your hair. As simple as that. If anything, moisturizing your hair is the basis for long hair. Your hair is like, let me give this example, like a stick. We can compare it to a stick. A fresh stick versus a dry stick. A fresh stick is more flexible and doesn't break off easily. But a dry stick is prone to breakage. Yeah, it breaks easily. So keep your hair moisturized for you to see the length that you want. Yeah, so whatever form of moisture you add on your hair, make sure you seal it in with an oil of your choice. Or if your hair is weak, essential oils can do also some repairing to your hair. Yeah, so when you add moisture to your hair, seal it in with an oil. Yeah, so that the moisture doesn't escape your hair shaft easily. That's why you add an oil on top of it. Yeah, so it's a few days after I've taken down the twist that I had. Yeah. So today is 13th September. Yeah, tomorrow is October. So I decided, let me just do a camera length check. Yeah, to see my length, where I'm at as of now. Yeah, don't mind me looking up and back to you guys. There's a mirror in front of me. So let me just measure my hair as of now. So we see if there'll be any progress. I don't know how this is gonna be, but let me measure it from the side. Yeah. From there, the front here is a bit below my chin. Yeah, but that's progress, because the last time I measured my hair, it was like on my chin exactly. So there's like this much growth, this tip, because it used to be somewhere, yeah, here. Yeah, I can see some progress so far, the 1 month that I had my hair. Yeah, so I can't really pull my hair from the back. I can't really bend down and like what those people do. But yeah, I can just measure from the front. Yeah. Why am I even wearing something black? Let me change. Yeah, so I've switched it up with a white shirt and I can see, or you guys can see, and I can also see cotton. I don't it's been a while since I've measured my hair. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, this from the back. I'll be using this section to see if we're progressing. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, let me just straight it. Oh, by the way, I straightened out my hair with some thread. Yeah, cotton, yeah, thread. So it's stretched, it's not really shrunken. Yeah. So let's see. Let me be straight headed, eh? So somewhere there, before the logo, they interact. Yeah, some clap, don't worry. Yeah, so yeah, we haven't yet reached interact. Yeah, I haven't reached that logo. So I'll be using the same shade to be measuring the progress. Yeah, so I will see if we're progressing and all. Yeah, so there we have it. There is the length as of now from the front. I can't really put my hair from the back because it's not really in the back. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not on my back. My hair hasn't yet really reached my back. Yeah, so this is my lengths. Yeah, so I put my hair back in a bun. Yeah, it's not really a bun, it's a pump. And then I've mangled, I've braided on top. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you've learned something from the video. So don't forget to like, subscribe for more hair content. Yeah, for more hair content, and learn some few tricks and tips on how to grow your hair and care for your natural hair. So bye.